Yo, what is going on, you guys? This is me, Jason, aka Titans Daily. Welcome back to another All the Mods 10 to the Sky episode number 5. Where we left off, we were making some changes. We were getting this market going. I got a cow and chicken farm, which I made in between episodes. Have a lot of cows and a lot of chickens now. So it's time to, time to breed these guys up. But if you guys are enjoying this video, hit the like button down below. I appreciate all of your support. And if you guys are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on whenever I upload new videos. And with that, let's get right into the episode. Holy crap. It's going to be a lot. There we go. Sweet. These chickens are also doing really good for us, getting all their eggs. Not killing them just yet, but maybe soon. I also got a iron generators going to power these flex hammers and flex sieves, which is what I got last episode. This is powered by blocks of coal. Put blocks of coal in there. Basically powers it. It's actually a really good way to start off with energy. And this is working real well. I'm getting all the gravel, putting it in here. We got some dust that we're sieving first, but yeah, that's why we're getting all this redstone and all that stuff. What I want to do today is make a mob farm. So I want to make a platform. When we go to sleep first, I want to make a platform of mobs that can spawn. I'm going to probably use cobblestone to build it. So yeah, I'm going to get that started real quick in the Falcons-Bills game, and looks like the Bills are going to lose that game 24 to, well, right now it's 24-14, but Bills are driving, but they have no timeouts left, so they can't stop the clock. Anyways, big NFL news today. Titans fired Brian Callahan, which I am not surprised by one bit. I don't know why I'm building this wrong, but no, I'm not surprised one bit at all about the Brian Callahan firing. I mean, that's expected once you go, 4-19. I almost just fell off the edge there. Holy crap. We need to be careful. I'm going to do the same, what's it called, mob farm that I've always done. Hold on, I gotta put slabs here. That's right. That's right. Okay. And then we do this. We have a lot of cobble, so we can just go through this like crazy. But anyways, yeah, Brian Callahan getting fired. I mean, after 4-19, you should be fired. I mean, that is a terrible, terrible job. I know this looks bad right here. Let me remove this for excess. It is a little close to the edge. I know, but bear with me here. But yeah, 4-19, unexcusable. The Titans had a press conference like 2.5 hours ago about why they did it and where they got to, and they're gonna try to run with interim head coach Mike McCoy, who used to be the Chargers head coach. He also was with Brian Callahan when he was with the Raiders, I'm pretty sure. I didn't read a whole wiki thing about Mike McCoy, but I know he coached for the Chargers like in 2013 to 2015, 2016, something like that. And that was when the Titans had, Mike Mularkey, Ken Wisenhunt, and, it was all fine and dandy, but I think right now what the Titans should do right now is just try their best and try to finish the season, because it's looked really bad. And, I have no words for them, but, I mean, they're still my team. I'm still going to root for them, but, gosh, it's going to be such an interesting next few weeks, I'll say that. I don't know why this is not getting any light, but did I forget to put a hole somewhere? No? Okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that, because I don't think mobs can spawn on half slabs. So let me put the slabs up here for a change. But yeah, Titans have a really interesting thing on their hands. Issue on their hands, rather. Dang. Alright. I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try the slab than the block. Right, like this, but it's probably not going to work the same. Well, it kind of works, but not really. I would probably have to put stairs. right, to make this better. And it's just, there's still light going through to it, but we'll figure it out. I don't know. That's fine. Maybe that will screw it up. No. Okay, this might work. Maybe. I don't know. I still gotta figure it out. Oh, it's close enough. Because that might be too close, yeah. This might look weird, but trust me, it's for the better. That's better. Oh, it's gonna look uneven though. There. Ah, who cares? Uneven or not. This is basically our mob farm. It's okay. And we'll place torches right there, right there. We'll have to place torches here too, on the corners. Not exactly the corners, but put one right there too. Put one there. Okay. This should look fine. Not completely mad at the setup, but that doesn't mess this up, so hopefully we can get some zombies and stuff. So that's the first thing I wanted to do, was get a mob farm going. Second thing I wanted to do was complete the getting started quests. I don't even know where I keep my cobble anymore. I'm just gonna put it in this barrel, which I have a bunch of stuff, because they updated the quest book. As you can see, it's much different from what we were used to. The moss is probably gonna be the easiest quest. I say easiest because it is literally just grass seeds, boom, moss block. We're good. Whoa. Alright, iron mesh, and we got that completed for some reason. Moss block. I'm gonna claim all the rewards. Boom. Also, when I meant the quest book updated, it means like the version of the game updated. Like this is 1.5B, I think, or 1.51B, something like that. And it basically just fixes all the bugs and stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna do the compressed blocks next. Probably easy too. Gravel, yeah. And gravel's pretty easy to get. I have a bunch of gravel. So we could just do this. Wherever my crafting table is, put the gravel in it like so. Boom, compressed gravel. We'll just make the rest of it compressed gravel. What the heck? Alright. We get one compressed sand. Nice. So, I don't know if you could sieve this separate. No. So you have to break this down or get a compressed sieve. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. No, there's no compressed sieve. Or you might have to get a compressed hammer. Yeah, which is literally this. Okay, just grab a few pieces of cobblestone. We did have a bunch of cobblestone that we just threw away, so it's okay. We need more sticks. Oh man. Can we just use two tool rods? Or stone rods rather, to make stone? Because I know in stone block you can do that, but not in this one. Okay, that's fine. We have a bunch of sticks over here. Or we have a bunch of wood, rather. Just do that. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, nope, not that. There we go. No mobs yet. But hopefully that'll change soon, because they're over here. Look at all these cows and chickens. Look at all of them. Just over there, just chilling. Here we go. So we got 7 hammers. We just need... Okay. Look at that. I'm not going to say that. Nope. Not going to say it. Boom, compressed hammer. And I think what we can do with this... And we get 9 dust. Okay, sweet. And then the same thing with this gravel, right? Just take the compressed stone hammer. Boom. Make sand. Oh, make compressed sand. Okay, we can just make more gravel then. Or, not gravel, dust. Oh my gosh, we just got a lot of dust. Holy crap. And that's done. Got an iron compressed hammer now. Put those two in there. The rest of the stuff in here. Alright. Now we should be good. I'm gonna figure out this mob farm in a little bit. I'll get back to that. And then what I wanted to do, I haven't completed the whole stuff yet, but I feel like we could do this next episode, free mobs. But we don't have ender pearls yet. Or this, but we can get this pretty easily. We just need the ender pearl. We'll figure that out once we figure out the mob farm. This also should be pretty easy to make. Magmatic generator. Yeah, that should be pretty easy to make. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of redstone in here. Yeah. And then we need gold. Not a whole lot, but enough. Okay, let me grab that recipe again. Which one is it? It's this one. Okay, so we need glass. So we need sand. After we literally just threw it away. Oh, we have 2 pieces of sand. Perfect. Alright, that's all. Let's get some slabs. Yeah, I just use slabs of coal, and I don't need it. I don't think we need this much gold. So, I think 5 is enough. Yeah, 5. And we need a furnace. So we need cobblestone. 8. Alright. But yeah, I think the Bills just lost. Pretty sure they did. Let's go put this in the furnace. Boom, boom. Oh, we do need to make a block of redstone. Okay, I think it's like this, this. Rest gold. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. I don't know where to put this. That's the thing. Maybe I can just replace it with this. I hate to break this because it's gonna lose the energy, but that's okay. I think what you do with this is get a bucket of lava. Correct. I'm not gonna use a porcelain bucket for that. It's silly. There's our regular bucket. Put that in there for right now, just to hold it, and then we can put some cobblestone here to make more lava. Boom. And I think we just go like that. Boom. Yeah, you just use lava to power this. This is basically a lava generator. Magmatic is just a fancy word for lava. So that's going to power this, no problem. And these basic universal cables are pretty easy to make. As you can see, it's just steel and redstone and how you get steel. There was a quest that you could do for this. Yeah, if you put iron and coal together, iron dust and coal, and you get the iron dust from the hammer. So, or the copper ore hammer. That's what I used to get it. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out this mob farm real quick, and I'll be right back with a better design. All right, the Bills just lost 24-14 to the Atlanta Falcons. That's tough. I'll say, but that is very tough. And I moved the mob farm from over there, like against that wall, to right there, right next to our tree farm. And I didn't put much light over there. I mean, I should probably remove a couple of those torches, but I think they're gonna be spawning though, like any minute. So I better hurry up, get some of these torches up. But back here though, ooh, it's gonna be a frenzy. It's gonna be a Wild West. Yeah, they're definitely gonna spawn in now. So hopefully that will help, and hopefully we can get some Enderman. We also need to make armor, but actually, you know what, I'm gonna do that right now. Make armor right now before I get actually hurt, because I do not want to die. And the legs. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I know full iron isn't the greatest, but it will protect me for right now. And we got quests. Holy crap, we just got a bunch of stuff. Ethereum seeds, 10 skystone, blue blocks of coal, and blackstone. Nice. And we got more. Steel casing. Nice. Sweet. Maybe we can make something automatic. And maybe, I don't know. Maybe in between episodes I'll do some more research on why mob farms are just not the greatest right now, and they won't work on basic generic stuff like that. Anyways, AE2 stuff is something I wanted to work on, so let's get right into that. And we got more steel casings. We got a whole bunch. All right, where is the AE2? There we go. AE2, because the next thing I really want to work towards is getting this ME controller and the ME storage unit and all the ME stuff so we could not run out of storage so frequently. So first things first, we need to make the charger and the inscriber. So we need iron, copper, redstone. So copper, redstone. I don't know if we have enough, but we also need iron. So to make the inscriber, I think it's actually just like this. Something like that. Oh gosh. Inscriber. This thing. Not this. Okay. That's the other thing. What was it? The charger. That's what it's called. Let's bookmark that too. Perfect. Now we can unbookmark it. Alright, now we need planks, which we don't have. And we do have zombie. Oh, I'm sorry, bro, but we do have mobs, but they're not all contained, unfortunately. I'm glad we killed that zombie. So, that in there for right now, but we need wood, we need cobble. I know we have a bunch of cobble just laying around. So we could do, I think it's cobblestone on the bottom. Wait, make this into wood first, planks. It might actually be wood on top. Nope, it's just like that. It is wood on top, I think. Yep, it's always wood on top. Okay, we need the inscriber. Perfect. So I'm guessing these also take power. Does. So we need to keep filling this up with lava, or cobblestone rather, because our magmatic dynamo accepts lava as a payment. Well, it's a way to get power. We just keep refilling this thing. We need the uranium block, which is the best thing you can get. This right here. Uranium ingots are so hard to get because uranium dust is one of the hardest things, or uranium ore chunk. This is hard to get because if you do get deep slate, actually it's only a 10% drop. That's actually not that bad. If we have deep slate, we can definitely get this much faster, and we can put the crucible on something other than lava. Not that lava's bad, it's a 3 times rate, but look at all those monsters. I'm gonna have to fix this at some point. Maybe I do what I did in all the mods 9 and build just a room, figure it out from there. But anyways, let's get right into this iron. Sweet. I think Fluix is the next thing that I really wanted to do, but I think we just, yeah, nether quartz and redstone. Nether quartz, charged surface quartz. Redstone. I don't know if surface quartz dust counts, though. I'll see. Do I have charged surface quartz dust? I have both. So let's do that. Let's get a pool of water somehow. Actually, let's just use this. How much do we need to... Okay. Maybe that will work. It's doing something. Yeah. It's not doing anything. Okay, as I expected. So let's try to make like a little pool. So let's make like a little infinite water source. Oh, we can't do that right now. Okay, we'll try to make it up 1 block. Okay, that somehow works. Okay. Is that supposed to be doing it right? Well, no, I'll figure this out. It's nether quartz, not regular Certus quartz. It's charged and so silly. And here we go. Presto changeo. Boom. Flux crystals. Bang. All right. All that for 2 or 3. I'm going to try to do something here. I know it won't work that well. It might, though. Actually, probably not. I don't know. I think I messed up my farm. And a couple torches. That's okay. Boom. Farm will be fixed shortly. I should probably make a nether portal. You know, that's probably a great idea, but I haven't got around to it yet, but I should try to do that. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. Why not? Alright, I'll be right back. Seriously, I hope they're not on an island either. Oh, and I stand corrected. We did visit the nether, but at what cost? Golly. And there's no fortresses in sight. That's just wonderful. Alright, I'm just going to go back to the overworld. I think that's all we needed to do. We did some AE2 stuff. Oh, I'm aware of the 90% memory usage. I'm telling you. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully the game doesn't just randomly crash. But yeah, the inscriber and charger things are brand new interfaces. This is the same. But yeah, the metallurgic infuser I was talking about. These are still going strong. Still got charcoal in them. Still doing really good. Anyways, I'm going to complete these real quick. We got all that. All that's done. Sweet. This is pretty much done. We just need to do the free mobs one. And then the end stone. But that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah. So yeah, anyways guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button down below. I appreciate all of your support. And if you want to watch the playlist on this series, it's on my channel. So yeah. Anyways guys, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.